What's up guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we are doing a 2020 in review video because this is my first year on YouTube. I'm doing just basically a recap on what's gone on this year and with the reactions that I've done, and this is my favorite top 10 songs of 2020. Some of them might be a little bit obvious and some might be a little shocking to you, but nevertheless this is my opinion and you can either choose to respect it or to not. It's your choice and that's just how it goes. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this channel and watching my videos and stuff. It really means a lot to me. We've gained 162 subscribers this year, which is more than I thought I would actually have. Thank you guys. I'm looking at the stats right now. We almost had 30,000 views this whole year total on my channel, which is pretty crazy to me. I didn't think I would have that. Thank you guys so much again, and hope you guys make sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos coming the next year, 2021. Hopefully it'll be a better year and it'll also have some more banger music. Hey guys, let's get into this video. So up to the top 10. Number 10 is Metamorph by Ocean's 8 Alaska. Song came out this year. We were definitely not expecting a song from Ocean's 8 Alaska, and this is with their older singer, Noakes. He just left. He recorded the last album, Hikari, and now we have the original singer. He's back in line for Ocean's 8 Alaska, and it's a banger. It's a really chuggy song, a lot of good, cool guitarists too. The drums were on point as always. Chris Turner's probably one of the better drummers in the genre, probably the best actually. And it's cool because they got some modern type like synth or something in there, which is kind of cool. It gives it more of a modern feel, and it's really a unique thing in the more prog metalcore industry than what you would normally hear. Not to mention the screams and gutturals are just insane, and then his clean vocals are really good too, which is what I really liked from this guy. Next is number 9, Holy Roller by Spiritbox. This song is a really heavy banger. The song is really heavy. You weren't really expecting this from Spiritbox. I mean, you were expecting some heavy, but this just went really heavy. And then a few months after they recorded the original one, they came out with a remake with Ryo Kinoshita from Crystal Lake, and that one was pretty freaking heavy too. Just added in his vocals, and the vocals in this song, the original, are just really good. A lot of screams, no cleans or anything, just all uncleans. It's just really a good song, really well put together instrumentally, really low tuning, which is what I like, and with like the peaceful aesthetic almost, and then the darker aesthetic type things in the video. Really good contrast there. Next up we got Prisoner by Dance Gavin Dance. Number 8 on the list. This is from their Afterburner album 2020, which came out in April. Probably one of my favorite albums of this year. This year I found Dance Gavin Dance and I just fell in love with their music. I love every song that I've heard. Very few songs I find are okay. They're all really good songs, and this is one of those good songs. It was a single from earlier this year, and it has some really cool guitar things, and some from Dance Gavin Dance you've really never heard. I mean, you've heard the funkiness and type things, but this is really different than other music that they put out before. And then the chorus is just really angelic, which is really cool. Tillian's such a good vocalist. And then the really cool screams from John Mess give that more harsher tone to it. And watching the video and listening to it is basically an acid trip. Always love to see it from them. Number 7, we got some Deathcore, King of Deception by Lana Shore. The song came out earlier this year after this was right before their original vocalist CJ McCreery left the band. He was actually kicked out of the band on sexual assault charges that were actually falsely accused. And he's not back in the band or anything. But this is with him, CJ McCreery. He's a really good vocalist, probably one of the best in the deathcore scene, along with the guy from Shadow of Intent. But this song, really good, really low tuning guitar as well, which is just a lot of Lana Shore. Drum work was amazing. CJ McCreery's got such a good vocal range with the highs and lows, almost demonic sounding. The breakdown really did it for me, really heavy. And then the melodic guitar leads in there, which was really dope. Number 6, we got another Dance Gavin Dance song, Nothing Shameful. You can also see this one on Tree City Sessions too, which is basically a live album they did a few weeks ago. But Nothing Shameful is a really cool guitar song. It actually features their touring guitarist, Andrew Wells, and his clean vocals. He's got a really good voice. Check that song out. All links to these songs will be in the description below. Check those out. But Nothing Shameful, it's a really cool song. The harmonies with Tillian are really good, and John Mess's screams are pretty good too. Makes a good contrast between these songs, which is a lot of Dance Gavin Dance music. At number 5, we have Killing Season by Thy Art Is Murder. This song is a really heavy banger. It came out later this year in October. Before this, I hadn't listened to really any Thy Art Is Murder at all, but as soon as I heard the song, I knew I had to get into them, and I did. A lot of melodic death metal and stuff, and it's deathcore. as you may know. They're probably some of the best at doing what they do. Really heavy song, lyrically and musically. The lyrics were mainly about the Trail of Tears, which is a pretty dark, depressing time in history. And they did some pretty good justice to it with the lyrical content and how heavy that song was to bring that dark disparity in mind and stuff. Because number 4, we got Outsider by Amaya. The song came out earlier this year, back in like May or June or something like that. It was accompanied with a music video as well. The song you were not expecting since Amaya's last release in 2017, False Idol. The song had some remnants of this. The biggest takeaway of this was the heavy breakdown at the end, which you were not expecting for after the credits rolled on the screen. And then the melodic, clean vocals were just really good in the song as well. Screams were there, no really highs or anything, just a lot of lows, which is pretty cool. Great guitar work from Marco Kubo. Musically, it was really sound too, with the guitar, bass, and drums. The video is pretty cool too, cool imagery, cool lighting and stuff. Give it that really nice feel to it. That's a good song by Amaya. At number 3, we have Immortal by Lana Shore from their album Immortal, which came out earlier this year. Second Lana Shore song on this list. This is probably one of the more melodic songs on this album. This is probably the second Lana Shore song I've heard. I was going to react to this one, but it ended up getting blocked and stuff, so I couldn't upload it, which really sucks, because I really like this song. Probably one of my favorite reactions if I reacted to it this year. But the guitar leads were just simply amazing. I mean, C.J. McCreary, he can hit those lows really well, as you can see throughout this whole entire album. Some great guitar riffs. Drumming is insane. There's a reason there's no drum cover of this on YouTube at the moment. Really great song. I listened to this pretty much the whole summer. Such a good song. Lana Shore, and this album, there is no bad song by Lana Shore. I highly recommend you guys checking that album out. At number 2, we have 3 Wishes by Dance Gavin Dance. It's off their Afterburner album, which came out in April this year. Really cool song, really something to chill and vibe to. It's not a heavy song at all by Dance Gavin Dance, but it's really melodic, which is something to like vibe to or something in the summer. Whatever you guys do. It's a great song to chill to. Got some harsher tones from John Mess and the melodic singing from Tillian Pearson. Great song, really well put together. At number 1, we have Erase Me by Make Them Suffer. This is off their How to Survive a Funeral album. This song is really good. I had heard nothing like this really before. Check out the whole album too. There's songs like this, but this one just it really hits different. With the opening blast and the screams, you can just feel the emotions throughout the song. It's really great. Really hit me in the feels, which is part of the reason why it's at number 1. And just like the guitar creativity in the song and the drum work is just so good. And then the clean vocals and then the unclean vocals, which is great too. You can see the song and my rating on it in one of my previous videos a few weeks ago or something. It was my reaction and review to How to Survive a Funeral, the album. I highly suggest checking that one out, because this album really hits hard, and so does this song. We have a cool breakdown type thing at the end, which has a bunch of vocal layers on it, which is really cool. Puts you in the feels again, as if they didn't already throughout the song. And that concludes the video, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. All links will be in the description below. Check those out. Comment below what I should react to next, and if I should make any more videos like this or anything alike. Comment below, whatever, in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in 2021. See you guys later.